Hi, my name is Jen. I specialise in yoga and I'm working with Elixinol to bring you today's 10-minute timeout, where we will be focusing on giving you the wellness boost that you need to keep your body and mind active. Please remember to consult your doctor before engaging in any strenuous exercise. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a short warrior sequence. So let's come to the top of our mat. Bring our big toes to touch, lift up through the legs, tuck that tailbone under, lifting the belly and really tuck them floating ribs in. So try not to arch your back, clearly tuck it under. Draw the shoulder blades down the back of the body. On the inhale, stretch the arms above the head for upward salute. On the exhale, floating forwards from the waist, we come to our forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhaling to halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Squeeze the belly. Exhale, plant the hands down. We step back into plank. Pausing for a second in plank just to ignite a bit of fire in our belly. Really tuck the torso under and squeeze the thighs. On the exhale, we're going to shift the weight forwards and lower down in one straight line, Chaturanga. On the inhale, we're going to push our way up to upward facing dog. And on the exhale, we're going to shoot the hips high, downward facing dog. Now this might be your first downward dog of the day, so just begin to pedal out your feet from side to side. Maybe shake your hips from one way to another. Practice with bending your knees, shooting your tailbone towards the ceiling and really pushing the earth away with them hands. We take 2 more deep breaths here, maybe in stillness or maybe still working through the body, just finding your edge. On the next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg high towards the ceiling, keeping it square. So try not to turn that hip out. We want maybe to flex the toe and point both hips down towards the earth. We take a deep inhale here. Then as we exhale, we're going to ripple the body forwards, draw the right knee towards the nose and quietly step it between the hands. We come up warrior one. Bend into that right knee. Doing your self-adjustment, you can pull that right hip back and push that left hip forwards. Strong warrior stance by pushing down through the outer edges of that left foot. Inhale, arms high. On the next exhale, we're going to interlace the fingers behind the torso, squeezing the shoulders back and down. Take an inhale, gaze towards the ceiling. As you exhale, fold forwards for your humble warrior. So crown of the head draws down towards the earth. And then you lift your arms back and over your head. Try not to shoot your right bum cheek out to the side. We want to squeeze them into the center line. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, we're going to sweep both arms back high up towards the sky. Gentle transition as we exhale, open out to the side. We come to our warrior 2. So bend into that right knee still. Arms are strong and steady, and our gaze, our drishti, is towards this right hand, right fingertips. Really push down through both feet. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, bend into that right knee. From here, we're going to move to a reverse warrior. So we're going to shift the weight forwards, flip the hand, and paint a rainbow with that right arm coming all the way down and back. Maybe take your left hand to either your shin, your thigh, or maybe wrapping it around your waist. Take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to float the arms all the way down, stepping back into plank and taking your version of vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, them hips high, downward facing dog. Taking 1 round of breath all together in down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh through the mouth. This time on the next inhale, shoot the left foot towards the sky. Flex the left toes, point both hips down towards the ground. Deep inhalation through the nose, expand the belly. Exhale, ripple the body forwards, draw left knee to nose before quietly stepping it between the hands. We drop the back foot down, we come up warrior 1. Good, squeeze the glutes together, interlacing the fingers behind the sacrum. Squeeze the shoulder blades, we bow down for our humble warrior. The shoulder almost comes on the inside of that left leg. So really push your way in towards your front foot, squeeze your glutes together, and maybe try and reach your hands a little bit further over that head, stretching out your shoulders. We're here for 3, 2, and last 1. We take our transition. So we inhale up to warrior 1. Then we straighten that left leg. And as we exhale, we open out warrior 2. So you can self-adjust slightly here by just turning that right foot out towards the side. Inhale. And exhale, bending towards that left knee. Ensuring that both thighs are wrapping towards the outside of the room. Gaze is strong. Good. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, can you sink a bit deeper? This time as you inhale, we're going to shift that weight forwards, flip the palm, paint that rainbow, reverse warrior, taking your variation. Maybe you're here, maybe you're here, maybe you're here. Good. If you are here, remember not to straighten this leg. Keep that deep bend. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms, framing the left foot. Step back to plank, your version of chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Remember, throughout all of these practices, you can take a child's pose at any time if you need. On the next inhale, we're going to raise the right leg towards the ceiling once more. This time we're going to turn the hip out. So stack the right hip on top of the left hip. Maybe point the toe if that helps. Really push into that hands, 3-legged dog. Deep inhale. As you exhale once more, draw the right knee towards the nose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Gently step it between the hands. This time, keeping on the ball of the left foot, we're going to squeeze ourselves up. We come to our high lunge. So tuck the torso under and try not to arch the back. We take a deep inhale. As we exhale, we're going to swan dive our arms forwards, lift the belly and place the weight into the right foot. Good. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to sweep. Exhale. Really squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the belly. Last time, inhale. This time we're going to transfer into our warrior 3. So maybe you want to bring your hands into prayer, maybe hands onto your hips, or maybe behind, whichever your variation is. So we're going to slowly lift the weight into this right leg. And then gently and slowly, tipping the waist forwards and lifting the left leg. Flexing the left toes, squeeze the glutes. Maybe you take your arms behind you. Good, lift the belly. Squeeze, squeeze. From here, we're going to gently bend into this right leg. Place the hands down onto the mat. Float the left leg high for standing split. Maybe that right knee is bent, maybe it's straight. Wherever you are, you've got an option to wrap that right hand behind. Pull down and float that left leg higher. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to plant the hands down. Slowly step that left foot all the way to the back of the mat for runner's lunge. Exhale, plant the hands down onto the mat. We take your version of vinyasa, or if you want to skip it, you can always meet in downward facing dog. Really nice, guys. We've got one more round. Let's take one cleansing breath all together in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. On the next inhale, this time we're going to shoot the left leg towards the ceiling. Stack the right hip on top of the left hip for 3-legged dog. Point the toe, really stretch the feet. As you exhale, we're going to ripple that body forwards. Draw the left knee towards the nose. Plant the left foot in between the hands. Squeeze your glutes together as you come up towards your high lunge. Lifting the belly, really engage your core here. That's going to help with our transition into our warrior 3. So we take a deep inhale. As we exhale, we shift the weight forwards. We're going twice more. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, arms behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the belly, weight in the left foot. Last time, inhale. This time, as we shift forwards, we're going to transition to our warrior 3. So transfer the weight into the left leg. Option to draw your hands to wherever you prefer. Maybe heart center. Flex the left toes, keep both hips square. Lifting the belly, take one steady focus in the ground in front of you. Deep inhale, and then exhale, hands down for standing split. Your variation of maybe you're here, that's absolutely fine. Remember, this is your edge. I'm just a guide. I'm not what you should look like. Last inhale here. And then as you exhale, planting the hands back down, take a long, big, steady step with that right foot, runner's lunge. And exhale to take your last vinyasa. And then maybe open your knees, push yourself back, child's pose. Good work, guys. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Inhale, and then as you exhale, allow your sacrum to melt into the mat. That is all we've got time for today, but please, if you have your own time, then continue to practice our warrior sequence, and I'll see you soon.